Hi guys, I decided to go live because I deleted my pillow cover video from yesterday. So I'm gonna spread this out a little bit and do another one. And this was the cover I did yesterday. This is what the front looked like. And I did it together in the back by putting the pillow on diagonally and then stitching it in the holes, and it was just basically a big granny square with scrap yarn. So I do have another big blanket type that we're gonna do. This is just a bunch of different granny squares with scrap yarn, but it's 2 at a time. So 2 strands at a time. And I'm gonna put this one together in a zigzag. So you're just gonna fold it up like this. And our seams are gonna be right there. So I will do the second row with the pillow inside so you can see. So for this one, I'm going to be using 2 strands. Oh, also, the fabric or the yarn on that pillow was made with this yarn that I got at Hobby Lobby. And someone had a question about that yarn. So if they get to see this video today, it is called Orange Zest. And that's what it looks like from Hobby Lobby. And I love this yarn. So I hope that helps them out. It is a great yarn. It just goes with everything. You can do rugs, whatever. Okay, so what we're gonna do is get 2 strands. So I'm gonna take that, and I'm just gonna take a basic cream, and I'm gonna take a really large hook, which would be an end hook. And I've got my 2 together. So you want to go down and make sure that your holes are matching. But this one again is going to be a zigzag. I've been emailing YouTube and everything else. It was a complete accident. I was so sad. Okay, so we've got this guy right here is where we're going to start. That's going to be our center. I'm going to put it in, pull through both the tail and my 2 strands. Okay, let's see, I can make this go a little bit closer. There. Okay, so I'm just gonna do 3 single crochets with 2 strands and an end hook. I don't know how this live thing works because it's my very first time, so I'll find out after I'm done. All right, then we're gonna go into the next hole and just do 3 single crochets. 1, 2, 3. And now we're gonna go back over to the other side of that hole. So we're zigzagging up. And when I'm done, I will put on the pillow so you can see the look. There's 1, 2, and 3. Let's go back over here. 1, 2. And when you're working with 2, you always want to make sure that you're pulling both of them through, because sometimes one can get lost. Go back to the next hole. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's really heavy on there. I did a before and after picture also on the one I did yesterday and put it on one of the sites asking, do you think I should do a button in the middle or no? So one picture had the button, the other picture did not. And everybody said no. So I didn't do the button. Go back over to the other side. We're almost to the corners, which will be the center of the pillow. All right, I'm gonna pull that out and I'll let you see what it looks like on. There we go. And so that is gonna be our look when all is said and done. Again, this is just scrappy. You could have, you know, coordinating yarns or whatever you would like, but that's what it's gonna look like. And so I will go ahead and continue over to the other side. So we'll do a zigzag. I'll set that there for the moment. So we want to go down here, it just folds up like an envelope. I ended on this side, so I am going to go to the opposite side and then pick up this side. Again, just single crocheting back down. So with 3. And this one's going to be really durable. No foo-foo about it. Got some tails to weave in there, but I'll take care of that later. And it's a really fast way to close it up. Usually when you're doing single crochet, things aren't fast, but in this case, they are. Yeah, I had a few nice comments on there about I did the video just in time because people are getting ready to throw out pillows, and it's just a good way to make something old new. And again, use up your scraps. So sometimes, you know, everybody talks about their stash. I'll just start crocheting stuff and make it into a square or a circle and just save them. And then when you have a bunch, you can either whip them together or make different projects versus just leaving the yarn in the box. I do have some of that, obviously, but sometimes I feel like being creative and playing. Something else I was also thinking of is doing a memory game with squares for little kids. So they'd all look the same on the back, so they'd have to be two-sided, but then there'd be two shapes matching, probably 9 squares. And we'll go back over here. This is our last one. All right. Just gonna pull that through right now. I think this one would be fun with tassels. So now, let's put the pillow in there. Because the next round, I am going to crochet it right on top of the pillow. And I thought it'd be quicker for me to show you just flat. So we've got, let's get that corner in there. And now I'll just go this way and redo it like that. But that is what the zigzag seam looks like. So I hope that helps in another way to give some life to your old pillows. Thanks for watching.